we're in our 5th year now, and I'm still amazed at your ability to give an introduction. So,
hello and welcome to the Labor John Podcast. State of the Podcast. It's our annual State of the Podcast, our second annual. We've been doing this for 5 years, but hey, you figure that shit out, not us. That's not on us. That's on you. Hey, welcome to the SOTP 2026. My name is Sam James, and I'm joined, as always, by...
I'm Gabe Christie.
That's what he says. He's been saying that for 5 years, but, I don't really believe him. I don't believe this guy.
You're right. I'm Gabriel Thomas Christie.
Oh,
my home address is... My mother's maiden name is redacted.
Why is your mother's maiden name redacted?
It's a traditional Jewish name.
Oh, God, Gabe. State of the podcast, not state of the world. All right. We're going to talk about just some things that have been going on behind the scenes that we kind of just want to share with everybody because, like, you're part of this, you know? It's not just us two. You know, we have to pull other people in it to share with our misery, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have to build a parasocial relationship.
Exactly. We want everybody in the labor sphere to come together and do our work for us.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Gabe?
That is the goal.
So we just want to talk about a couple things that are going on and are soon to be going on, starting with something that I'm personally very, very excited about is the Free Library of Philadelphia has a club, a vinyl listening club where they listen to records. They ask people to bring in their own records and you listen to each other's and talk about and everything. And so the library asks hosts sometimes to come in and present, blah, blah, blah. And 1, 2, 3, Labor John will be hosting one of these sessions at the Parkway Central Library here in Philadelphia for the Library Mixtape Vinyl Listening Club on January 28th, 2026 at 5:30 p.m., which will roughly go on for about 2 hours if I can bullshit my way through it fast enough. And it's co-hosted by the Free Library of Philadelphia's music department and the very, very, very lovely people who work there and were helping us put this together. And the theme is Songs of Solidarity and Strife. And we're going to be presenting some records from our personal music collections and some of our family members' personal music collections that we lifted some records from. And I'm really excited about this, Gabe. How about you, buddy?
I'm excited about it, too. This has led me to discover that I have a 1946 produced record of Leadbelly that I inherited from my grandfather.
Which we will be sharing.
We will be
with you on January 28th, 2026 at the Parkway Central Library. So, Parkway Central Library. Read a book. It's good for you. Listen to a record. It's better for you. Okay. Moving on, Gabe, unless you have anything else to say about that wonderful event.
No, I'm excited as well. 5:30 to 7:30 p.m.
Yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. And up next.
And it's free.
It is free at the Free Library of Philadelphia. I just go and I just take something and I just leave, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how libraries work.
They haven't got me yet, so I have to show them this card thing. But other than that,
it's a weird system.
Yeah, I know. It's commies. It's something we inherited from, I don't know,
Benjamin Franklin, famous communist.
All right, Gabe. Moving on to another big piece of news.
Talking about old dead people.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
Benjamin Franklin.
No, we moved on, Gabe.
Okay.
We're on to the next thing. Our new website. Gabe, you have the script right in front of you, man.
I do.
How are you surprised by this?
Anyway, we are just as organized and put together as we always have been. But yeah, there's a new website coming.
And it's going to be delicious. Like, picture our website now, but glorious. We have not achieved gloriousness yet. But we hope to do that with this new website because, specifically, this new website gives us the ability to do something what we always wanted to do, and that is
build out the Philadelphia Labor History Archives, which we had kind of tried to do this already with what I was calling the Philadelphia Labor Lyceum at the time, which was a short-lived project of building out a basically a digital museum to both highlight my now admittedly minuscule button collection compared to some other unnamed people's button collections. But also
we're picking fights with our friends on Instagram.
But also to show to serve as a way to share some Philly labor history through digital exhibits. Now, we are working on rebuilding that, and with a slightly more focused goal. So we'll no longer, or it eventually will house some digitized or some photos of my button collection, but more importantly,
more of Gabe's buttons.
More importantly, it will be built out as almost an encyclopedia of Philadelphia labor history. One of the things that that I realized going through all of the research that we've done for this podcast and the literally over, I think, 1,500 some odd newspaper clippings that I've compiled over the past 4.5 years. That all of that is a lot of information that is currently just sitting as tagged newspaper clippings on newspapers.com, which is not the most accessible format. So my hope and my goal with the Lyceum, or with the Philadelphia Labor Archives,
RIP Lyceum.
Yes. That's both because it's kind of more focused on being a community archive now, and also because no one knows what a lyceum is unless you've already had a long conversation in which I have subjected you to my labor lyceums rant. Which, if you have been subjected to that, I'm sorry, but
thank you for finally apologizing. It's been years.
It's taken 5 years.
Yeah.
But the goal is to take all of the information in those newspaper clippings, upload it into the archives, and then go through and work through the data that is in each of those newspaper clippings, because each one in of itself tells a story about what happened on like one specific day of a strike. But within that, there's also information about individual people, and we need to collect that information and make different entries for like Joe Smith getting arrested at 10th and Chestnut while on strike in 1907. That was made up. I don't know if that's an actual person.
Oh.
But that's an example of the kind of information that gets recorded in these newspaper clippings. Also, we tend, especially earlier clippings before seemingly about the 1940s, they really liked to put people's home addresses in announcements of arrest.
Let's dox everybody's great-grandfathers.
Yeah. So we can pretty easily build out a map of like who got arrested in different strikes. Also, we can build out maps of where and when these strikes happened. Now, where this gets into everyone else doing our work for us, is part of this goal, or part of the goal is to make this as user-friendly as possible so that we can have people who were sensible and didn't ruin their lives by going into the museum industry or libraries and archives be able to enter this information in and work with us to build this out. So that's not only to save the labor and make sure that this kind of work gets done, but also because I personally firmly believe that every worker should be a steward of their own heritage, and that at least in Philly, this is the working class's heritage, and it doesn't belong to Sam and I. This belongs to everyone.
Well, speak for yourself, Gabe. Mine. Oh, mine.
I believe it belongs to everyone personally. Right. And so while Sam and I are the ones hosting it, we want to make sure that this is a community thing. And I suppose a service that we are providing as part of the LaborJohn project, such as it is.
Lovely.
So yeah, if you want to get involved, or if you know anyone who might want to get involved, get in touch. We will keep you updated on how to do that. And once the basic framework is built out, we will start hopefully bringing people in to do some data entry, which is always so much fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God, Gabe.
You get to learn a lot about metadata.
It's a good thing fun. I'm off camera, buddy. I'm excited. And speaking of getting paid or hypothetically getting paid for your services and the work that you do, we want to emphasize our sincere apologies to our patrons who have been waiting for a new episode for a little bit, but we have just been busy as F, and we can't apologize.
There's two of us.
There's just two of us, I mean, goddamn. I mean, come on. I mean, we still want to say thank you to every single one of our patrons and anybody who's ever gone to our show, anybody who's ever done anything to support us in any kind of way. We just want to say thank you, because we really do fucking appreciate that. Unbelievably, seeing people out in the crowd and noticing us and, being excited to see us is pretty magical. I didn't think I'd experience this kind of feeling in my life, Gabe, but I think it's happiness. I think this might be happiness.
It might be.
The pills weren't working, so I guess I had to go to working class history podcasting.
I mean, that is the millennial approach. You need a balance of both.
If you hit your 30s and you don't have a podcast yet, there's something wrong with you.
No, there's something very right with you if you're in your 30s and you don't have a podcast.
We got one more little tiny labor history aspect to get through, and then we have something very cool. But first, Gabe, take it away, because this is really cool.
So the one other thing that we're working on, and where your patron dues are going, is helping to sustain all of this insanity, is making a series of little brochure pamphlets that are going to cover different aspects of Philadelphia labor history. We're currently starting with one focusing on kind of northwest Philly, Germantownish area, which we're doing in conjunction with the library. And
we love the library.
We do.
The
library is awesome.
The library is awesome.
But we plan to expand this and make more little pamphlets. So those might be popping up at various locations as they get completed. And so stay tuned for that. And this is all, again, part of our overall master plan of just teaching everybody Philadelphia labor history. And
but by the end of the 21st century.
Yes. By the time I die, I want at least 3 other people in Philadelphia to be mildly familiar with the 1946 United Electrical Workers strike.
You got me, so there's one, Gabe.
I need 2 more.
See, 2 more, then we can kill you.
Yep.
And speaking of pamphlets, something that we didn't really share that much, but keep an eye out for those local to Philly and who like their local Philly zines. Keep an eye out in a couple shops. We'll put it on our socials once we find where they all are. But we've been graciously, nicely, very nicely asked to write a little blurb in a couple of local zines and here in Philly, and it's cool just to get a little bit of history out at a time, to some segments who maybe are unfamiliar with the history, of the working class here in Philly. And so we've been doing that for a little while. We got some new ones coming out as well. So just if you're in Philly, take a look around at your local shop. If you see a zine, pick it up because we may be in it.
There's a possibility.
Yeah,
not us physically.
Yeah, well,
our writing might be in the zine.
They kept asking for my toenails, Gabe.
Okay. That might be unrelated.
All right, Gabe. Do you have anything else for the lovely people who are subjected to listening to us every week?
I do not. I think you should close us out with the final topic.
Gabriel Thomas Christie, Social Security number 250, has created an amazing logo, a new logo for us. Labor Jawn is going to have its third, I say second official, because the one that I made in the beginning sucked. And then we had a brilliant, lovely one made by a friend of mine, Whitey Ellis, who was a tattoo artist now in North Carolina. If you're in North Carolina and you need a tattoo, hit me up because I'll send you to him. It's amazing. He came up with this logo for us. And we've used it since, I think, the end of 2021, 2022. I think the beginning of 2022, we introduced this one. Mm-hmm. And we thought, we've come into our own a little more. And so Gabe has been working on this logo for many months. And we've been going back and forth and seeing like what works and what doesn't work. And we're finally at a point where we think we're ready to release it because it looks really good, in my own personal opinion. And Gabe, I know you've done so much work for this. I just want you to explain or, get out a little PTSD or something or anything you want to talk about this new logo that we got coming out.
I want to be clear, by working on it, what Sam means is blatantly ripping off an old railroad logo and teaching myself Adobe Illustrator.
God damn it. Take a compliment, Gabe.
No. But thank you.
All right.
But yeah, we've come up with a new logo, and I would also like to give a shout out to my long-suffering wife, who helped me learn Adobe Illustrator and gave me lots of very good critique on the final design. And I hope y'all like it. And we're not sure we're fully finalized on color choice, but that we'll figure out what to do with that moving forward. But the logo design you will get to see.
And it's lovely.
Well,
I think people will enjoy it because when they think of Labor Jawn, they're going to see this logo, Gabe. Frankly, I think I should have just been your face. Speaking of, Gabe, unrelated, but I want a bust of your head in every room of my house. I want you to watch, and like paintings, there's paintings that like kind of like watch you where you move around the room. I want that. I want you to be watching me at all times.
Sam, we're supposed to develop a parasocial relationship with our listeners, not each other.
Well, I don't want to go paragliding with my listeners. I want to go paragliding with my co-host and good friend, Gabriel Thomas Christie.
Paragliding does sound fun. It sounds kind of scary, but also fun. I don't know.
Gabe, keep us on track.
Anyway, I think that's everything we have.
Bunch of stuff.
Yeah, new logo.
A bunch of stuff.
Anyway, yeah, stay tuned for more episodes.
Yeah, that too. That thing we do every week about,
Yeah. I think we're getting back on track with a regular recording schedule.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it the Mondays again, every other Monday.
Yeah. We've been... The past year has been rough. So we apologize for any inconsistencies in upload times.
I mean,
but
that's a recession indicator is when the podcasters are having a tough time, Gabe.
Yeah.
Something bad's happening in this country.
Yeah.
We're fine, though, Gabe.
Definitely didn't finally start getting back into therapy today. So good things.
Gabe. State of the podcast, not state of Gabe's mind at the current moment in time.
They
All
are
right.
one and the same.
They are one and the same, actually. And most of all, thanks to you, Gabe Christie, for all the work you do for our podcast and our little labor history project. We love you. Take this compliment, you motherfucker.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thanks to you, Sam James, for all of the incredible editing and memeing and basically single-handedly setting up the library event, because I haven't had any time to do that, and all of your amazing music and actually getting out to shows so that I can live vicariously through you. And
going,
also just being an awesome person and a fantastic co-host.
Gabe. Is that it?
And a great dad.
Oh, you son of a bitch. All right. So, God damn it, Gabe, now I'm flustered. State of the Podcast 2026. Thank you for listening. Keep listening. We got a lot of stuff cool coming down the road here. So, thank you. And we love you. Marry us, please.
All of us.
All of them marry all of us?
Yes.
Everybody should, yeah. You know what?
We should, if we all get married. What is a marriage buddy union?